What's up? What it do? I'm good. How are you? Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Now we are back with another one. We're gonna dip and dab into the hip hop genre today, and we got a special one because we got Charleston White Fish Basket Party. I didn't even know he made music, so this is about to be real interesting. Let's go ahead and dig into this one. He goes, "Those niggas that you've been hooding with, they don't never come up with the GoFundMe money." Hey, that's facts. You've been putting in so much work with these dudes, and then you set up a GoFundMe. And obviously they ain't put up no money, because if they did, then you wouldn't have that GoFundMe for whoever is on the shirt. That's real talk. That's real talk. Now, I don't want to say put up the money for the GoFundMe. I want to say stop doing the things that lead to you having to put up a GoFundMe. That's what I want to say. God damn. For real. Anyways, he say, yeah, you know, he be stuttering, so he stuttering his music. He say, yeah, don't shame your hood, don't make your hood look bad when your homie die and his mama struggling. Oh my gosh. But that's true. Y'all don't want to like, where's the accountability in all this? Right? Yeah, your homeboy that you've been working with, right, he passed, and then you just watching his mom sell 25-cent ices, knowing damn well that's not gonna cover no bill. You know how many ices she gotta sell? And what flavors you think she got? She don't even got the blue kind. She's selling green ices for whole years straight. It's winter time. I want no goddamn icy. Man, y'all better go. Man, stop repping those blocks. Y'all don't own those blocks. Y'all don't own that house on those blocks. You don't even own your drawers. You got those are hand-me-down drawers. Come on. Damn. And then he say, we need a fish basket party. We need a GoFundMe. We need help for a casket. We didn't have no insurance. Yeah. I take that to mean like priorities is all messed up. And then when someone get gone, it's like, yo, we gotta do whatever we can to come up with this money just to bury this person. I think not enough people put into perspective what's gonna happen when somebody dies. Like, you don't understand that is also a burden. When you die, you can become a burden to someone, and that's something I don't want to do. So I don't even play around like that. I'm not gonna play around and be in these streets trying to rep this block and then get into this stupid ass beef with somebody that could potentially take me away from my family. I ain't doing it. It won't happen. Not today, not tomorrow, not yesteryear. It's not happening. You dig it? Straight up. You've been putting in work. You've been drilling and capping. You've been putting that switch on niggas. Somebody put that switch on you. We ain't got no money to bury him now. So it's like, is this worth it? Tell me if you think this worth it. Yo, Charleston, I already get it. You a hood philosopher, my dude. This is poetry at its best form. Nah, it ain't worth none of this. I understand the conditions that you are going through, or I understand the conditions that got your mind to think that this is what you need to be doing, but look, it's not. When you was born, you wasn't born with the mindset of survive by drill, survive by killing someone that looked like me. You wasn't born with that. That's something that's your environment, that you adopted in your environment. But I'm here to tell you, you don't gotta live that way. Nah, you don't. And it takes someone like Charleston White to make this song. How absurd it sounds, but it's the truth. Come on now, we need to do better. And I say we. I'm not just pointing the blame on you. I'm saying we. There's some people that make it out of that community and they never go back to help. This is my version of that. I'm gonna do more, but this is my version of that by pointing out how absurd this shit sounds. Anyways, man, Charleston White, if you make another song, you best believe I'm gonna go ahead and listen to that. Now, on a scale of would I recommend this 1 out of 10, I'm gonna give it a 4 because it's not sonically pleasing. But the message is a 12 out of 10. The message, again, is a 12 out of 10. Sonically pleasing. This wasn't meant to be a bop. It was meant to get a message across. That being said, if you got a song that you want me to listen to beyond the surface, hit my line. I'll do that real quick. Until next time, I'm gone.